All right, today I'm going to show you how to use a Saba dishwasher. So this is a Saba dishwasher. I'm going to show you how to use it. All right, so this is the Saba dishwasher. You can see right here it has a customized exterior cabinetry on the outside, but the inside it is a Saba. Now let me show you how to use it. First of all, let's go off about the inside. Inside of the Saba, you have two racks right here, and you have a third rack on the top. And third rack, I typically put things like utensils, large utensils up there if I don't have the utensil basket in there. So I put the utensils up in there, and then right here I put dishes up in here, and there is a propeller that spins right there that washes the dishes on the top shelves and shoots down for the bottom shelf. Make sure that nothing's obstructing this right here so you can get your dishes washed thoroughly. There's also one at the bottom that spins right there. All right, so that's that, okay? And make sure that nothing is protruding downwards to prevent that from going. All right, so here's the Saba dishwasher. Now, the first thing I'm gonna do is load up the dishwasher accordingly, make sure nothing's obstructing the propellers. And then what you wanna do is I go ahead and add detergent. Now, the detergent is added in here. Make sure you get the recommended type of detergent. I usually use Cascade Platinum Packs, but there's other varieties of dishwasher detergent you can use. And so I just go ahead and put this in. You could put powder or liquid in there and go ahead and shut that. All right. So now that we've shut that, we also have to make sure that there's rinse aid. Now the rinse aid compartment is right here. Now to access it and to fill it up, you just simply spin that way. And then there is a nozzle. You can adjust how much is dispensed by turning that lever inside of here. There's a lever right here. It says for less, go one way, and for more, go the other way. You have to get down there and read it. But you always want to make sure you have rinse aid in there. And there's an indicator right there. So what I do is open it up and then just simply pour rinse aid inside of the Saba until it gets enough in there. Now you want to make sure you have this in here, because if you don't have enough rinse aid inside of there, there's no rinse aid, your dishes will not rinse properly, they will not dry properly, and you'll be left with wet dishes, and you'll be wondering why is my dishwasher not drying my dishes? That's exactly what you'll say. So once you have that in there, you're ready to go ahead and get started. We're gonna go into the controls, but I'm gonna show you one thing first before we get started. Is you want to make sure your filter is clean. All right, so in order to clean your filter, make sure no debris is left in there. And occasionally, like maybe once a month, I'll pull out this filter, clean this, the toothbrush, open it up, clean this with a toothbrush, and make sure no debris is down in that drain right there. Then when I'm done, I go ahead and close this by doing it like that and shut it. And here is where you add salt. So if you want to add dishwasher salt to it, that is the compartment where you add it down there. I'm not going to add any of that. Now, if your dishwasher needs rinse aid or salt, there's an indicator that will light up right here. So now that we have the dishes in there, we're ready to start it, dishwasher detergent in there, rinse aid in there, we're going to go ahead and turn this on and get the cycle going. So I'm going to go ahead and press that, and the dishwasher is on. And so what I do is I come over here, and there's a lot of controls. There's a timer button, there's an option button, there's an alt, and there's a P button, which lets you select. Now, with a timer button, this right here, if I press this, it's a timer button, which will delay the wash for up to 24 hours. You see that? It goes up to 24, and then it goes back to 0. So say, for instance, you want to delay your wash because you need silence and quiet, you'll use that right here. You'll go through the controls until you set it to up to 24 hours. You can do that. So once you set that, you can set that. Next, we're going to go to the option. And here, right here, these are buttons right here. The options goes for extra dry. The icons are very funny, but you don't really need to know this if you're just using it temporarily. You can figure it out yourself or read the owner's manual. So there's options right here. This is for extra dry. That's off. And then right here is the alt button. So the alt button, this is sprayer coming from the top. This is sprayer coming from the bottom. You can have the sprayer come up from the top and the bottom if you choose to right there. That's the alt button, okay? Next, we're gonna go to this button right here, the P. Now you make your selection, the P, and it goes right here. This is for wine glasses, if you just wanna wash for wine glasses. This is for a 90-minute wash right here, I believe. And then this is for wine and cups. Sprayer, just a rinse. This right here is for the wash the dishes button right here. So you want this icon. So you get to this right here, and that's a normal wash. This right here is the auto wash. So it will automatically detect how to wash your dishes in there. I typically go with the auto wash. And once you make your selection on what you want to do, you can go through all of these right here. This is one's for pots. This one's for big pots, like heavy duty. You have an eco mode right there. And we back to glass. I just go to auto and keep it at that. And once you do that, all you have to do is go ahead and shut the door and the wash starts. So that's how you use a Saba dishwasher. I hope this was helpful. Thanks a lot for watching.